just want to show you guys what sort of outfits we use up in Mozambique. I'm starting off from the lighter stuff, or your bread and butter basics. Everyone will come up here and they fish for kuta. Multiplier reels with sort of like 045 or 050 nylon, 30-35 pound nylon, putting dead baits or live baits. The Saltwater 50, it's got 050 Kingfisher, giant abrasion line on there. Alright, on that it's a Poseidon kuta classic. General purpose, phenomenal reel. It's got a fast ratio, Carpentex washer, comes standard. The other one has been around for a very long time. It's a Grand Wave 50, very good shore casting reel. Great for the boats as well. Then going down again in price there, when you're looking at basically what you're looking for a light tackle spinning rod. So you can catch bonito with it for live bait. You can catch live bait with it. You put a bait jig on. You can pitch baits to them for bluefin. It's really a versatile outfit. You throw a little stick baits, like here we've got this Maria loaded stick bait on there. Kuta eat that. Wahoo, protocol, everything eats that. This light tackle is 33 pound triple fish on there, but it does the job. And like in the one show, we end up catching a Marlin. I mean, that's, for me, is quite spectacular. Well, we're off the go-go again. We've got miserable conditions this morning. We've got a southeast blowing, it's been raining, it's very, very bumpy. We've managed to scoop some live bait. We're going to throw a popper first. It's one of Marcus's favourite little spots here. And we're going to throw a big popper for some GTs, and if that doesn't work out, we're going to pitch some live baits at the rock here. And yeah, hopefully you can get 1 or 2 fish. We're just sussing out and signing around. And yeah, the big poppers are for catching bigger GTs, and then the pitching the live baits with medium to light tackle, that's going to be more for your bluefin, your yellow spots, and your black tip kingies. So yeah, I hope you can get some fish for you guys. Alright, well the weather's pretty bad, so we're just going to have to film with some of these guys, yeah. Alright, well today you can see the weather was really, really atrocious. We fished in about a 15 to 20 knot southeast. We had to pack away the proper camera and fish with a waterproof camera. I'm a firm believer in the rougher the water, the better the fishing, and today was no different. Proved that theory right. We started off, Marcus took us to an awesome little reef just up north of Lagogo, and we got some live baits there, so we got some cigar scads. We sat around for quite a while. In fact, the Narosh managed to sneak a shoal in that washy water. Managed to see a shoal of cigar scads. We must have got 30 or 40. Kept on the live bait well, and so far in this trip that's proved to be golden to get the live bait. We moved back to the other spot and we started popping with a heavier tackle. Marcus got a nice bluefin of probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 kilos. That the bigger fish weren't there, so we had to scale down, go down with a 30 pound and 50 pound braided outfits and pitching live baits at rock boils, and that proved to be a lot of fun. Straight away I went on with the fish, went into the rocks quickly and cut me off, but gave me a bit of a hiding for the 30 pound. assume it was a bluefin, but we'll never know. It could have been a 30 kilo GT, and it could have been a 4 kilo bluefin. We'll never know. Marcus went behind me and he went on. He also got quite a nice bluefin there, probably about 2-3 kilos. A lot of fun. You can see they're actually really beautiful fish. Shortly after, I threw out a lot of bait and went on straight away, boom, and there was another bluefin, probably about a 5 kilo fish on the 30-pound tackle, the grinder outfit. It's a lot of fun. It's a challenge. You do lose some, but it's just got to be something you're prepared to take 1 or 2 hidings just to get the glory of a better fish out on the 30-pound. Caldea 4000. I got a 33-pound triple fish on there. It's an 8-week braid. On that is the 8'6" Saltus, Dower Saltus rod. The lovely spinning rod. I absolutely love this little outfit. It's perfect for this sort of stuff. You're gonna get smoked for the bigger GTs, but that's part of the challenge. On that, we've got these live cigar scads, which is deadly local bait. And you can see I've rigged it with a mustard circle hook there. It's a 4-0 circle, and I've snelled it with signal and fluorocarbon. That's pretty much the rig.
Quite nerve-wracking skipping so close to the surf. We've got a howling onshore wind, so basically it keeps wanting to push the boat onto the reef. Two guys are fishing and we're taking turns, and one of us is skipping the boat and just watching it. Very similar to fishing for garrick, how we fish for garrick in itself. Quite fun. That's awesome.
And Rosh is using a 50-pound outfit. He's using a Saltus 7'6" spinning and jigging rod. Got 55-pound on, just a little heavier, hoping for the bigger fish. Probably got another bluefin. That's what's quite nice with using the circle hooks. You can see they hook in the corner, so it doesn't. You need to freeze pull them a little bit. They inhale the whole bait, but it is nice to let them eat a bit, and you can just unhook them like that. It's the bluefin kingfish, very beautiful. You can see how they light up the blue there. You gotta be careful of the scoots, what they call the scoots. If you zoom in there, you can see it's very, very sharp. You can cut yourself pretty easily. That's why you've got a wet rag, which you've been handling quite a few of the fish. Anyway, you turn them upside down. Generally, they behave. Let them go. Yeah. You want to let them go? Are you going to let them go? Sure. Yeah. Well, in a rush. Wow. Well done, bud. Happy days. I love catching fish. Weather's horrendous. The other boats, the soft minettis have gone back. They won't enjoy that, but yeah, it must have been gusting 25 knots early on. We actually couldn't film with this proper camera. But now the wind seems to be dropping down. We've got good live bait in the hatch, and I'm happy. We're looking forward to a good day. Overcast. I'm a firm believer. When it's good to fish, it's not good for fish. When conditions like this, it's rough, it's not good to fish, it's hard to fish in. Fish feed in water like this. Turbulent, the fish have to keep moving, there's more current, more oxygenated water. You catch fish in water like this, and it's overcast, they eat all day. A little smaller fish, but still the fish. You got Marlin. All the way up, get up. There you go. bluefin. Beautiful fish. Just lift them up. There we go. Yes, we have caught a couple bluefin, but I tell you what, I'll take this opportunity anytime I can, because I've caught more bluefin in this session here than I have in my whole life before. It's a pleasure to be able to catch these fish. There you go. The beautiful, beautiful fish. Hey, they're great tackle, great fun with live tackle, the 30-pound stuff. And the nice thing about the place we're staying at is Lugogo. The Minettis are hosting us at the moment, and we drove back, I think it was about 6, I'm looking at the point now, maybe 5K, 6K drive from here. No big runs. We're from Durban where we have to run 30, 40, 50K sometimes to get proper fishing. Yeah, once you're here, you've got 3Ks to one mark, 5Ks to another mark, and it's all good fishing. We're here in August. The fishing has been pretty slow for what it's like here, but it's still very, very good to what we used to. So yeah, it's been great. I think with that, guys, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to carry on fishing at Lugogo. Yeah. Moving along. Very, very popular outfit for this area is quite a versatile popping jigging outfit. So you got 50-pound braid on there. Actually, these are 55-pound Saltiga boat braid. What we do on these rods, we can either pop, we can throw stick bait, and we can jig. Mostly the guys talk about squid jigs. They're very, very popular. They are quite effective in this area. We haven't had, because of the wrong time of year, we haven't had great fishing with the squid jig. The water's been colder, but that's about to change. The wind's changing and the water's warming up. So that's still to come. We've got the Saltist 4500. It's got a very fast retrieve. And on that, it's on a Saltist 7'6" popping and jigging rod. You cannot put it in the same class as the other Saltist. Yeah, this is a 2-piece light spinning rod. This is a versatile popping and jigging rod. The other one is the top of the range, probably one of the best reels in the world, is my opinion. The Saltiga is a 4500. Top of the range. It's got a great retrieve, and the drag system can literally stop trucks. But that's a smaller one. Same, we've got Saltiga boat braid, 55-pound on there. All right, the last three, I've got the Saltiga Hiramasa, the 5'6" jigging rods. On there, we've got a Saltiga 6000 GT on both of them. One's got gator braid, 120-pound, and the other one's got Saltiga boat braid, 100-pound. Now, these are short rods. We've actually got them rigged up to go down with live bait for amberjack, but they are the ideal jigging rods. This is what you want to be jigging heavy tackle. Sort of 60, 80, 100 meters deeper, and you basically targeting amberjack and any fish that you can't stop with a lighter tackle. Don't need 3 of these, two or one, preferably 2 on the boat's fine. And then 1 popping stick. You need at least 1 popping stick for your boat when you come up to Mozambique. Here's an 8-foot Poseidon popping stick, very strong rod. The 8 feet, the length gives you the casting the distance, so you can cover a lot of water when popping. And on that, it's got a Saltiga dogfight. It's a 6500. It's got a 130-pound triple fish gator braid on there, and same thing. I mean, that thing will literally stop a bus in its track. Great for runs. You don't use this heavy stuff as much, but it's great to have when you come to Mozambique. You want to make the most of it, and this is the kind of tackle that gets you those trophy fish. Alright, well, we're off the coast of Lugogo, Mozambique. It's 1,000 kilometers north of Durban, and I'm joined with Narosh and Marcus here. It's horrendous conditions. I don't know if the camera's showing it, but I'm actually feeling green as hell. Anyway, Mr. Persistent over here wants to go looking out for amberjack marks or whatever, so we're going to take a stroll out and 1 or 2 dips for ambers, and then we'll take the day as it comes from then. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. Right, I'm just going to show you the baits we're using. Little cigar scare. Just want to show you how to rig it. It's quite tricky with a circle hook in the mouth, through the hard bit, and push the point through. There, just like that there. Boom. That's him. What's going on? Are you in gear? Yeah, you're in gear. I'm on just Saily! On 30-pound gear. On 30-pound gear. Talk about gun to a knife fight. When you jump, you reckon tip? Yeah. This doesn't even know he's hooked properly yet. Yeah, we were driving. Our legend shot. Timo spotted it in the most horrendous conditions. My face is green like you have no idea. I've been seasick, and I'm not seasick anymore. There's no savers, look at him. That's a Marlin, it's not a Salie.
It is a Marlin. Oh,
it's a
big. It's coming.
If he's going to fuck you off, he's going to do when he jumps, eh?
Yeah. The last thing is you got to...
100%.
I'm fishing a live fluorocarbon. Not on purpose for a Marlin, but basically what happens, we saw this fish. Well, Tim, our cameraman saw it. We quickly chased it. Another two bloody rod gannets picked up the 50-pound outfit. There was only a 30-pound one, so I grabbed the 30-pound and I got it. What I'm actually fighting this fish with is triple fish 33-pound. The Dawa Salt's 8'6" rod. The Dawa Caldea 4000. This is a bonito rod. This is a small tuna, and I'm fighting a Marlin. It's incredible fun. The right size. We take our time. We can get this fish. The main concern is the bull wrap on the leader. Make sure that leader doesn't last.
But I also think with the circle hook, you might be hooked in the corner. There's
There's
nothing on the lead.
It's not a circle. It's a mustard big gun tour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll say he's down. I pitched a live cigar scare to him. Free-spooled him. The hook's inside.
Yeah, he's tight. Little, eh?
This is where it counts. It's a nerve-wracking time. Okay, he was right, Jenna. Head up. Get back, Luke. Get back.
Hold on, I've got him. I've still got him.
The fish swam underneath the boat.
Gotta do it again.
There we go.
Okay, reverse more, tight right. Keep moving. Right guys, what Marcus is doing, keeping his head in the water. He's got the cloth around his bull so it doesn't mess up his hand. The rush is going, kept the boat in gear so the water's flowing through his gills. We're going to cut the hook off, we're going to bring him on, one quick pick, and then we're going to chuck him out. I'm 30-pound, happy! Okay, so let's put him in gear. Okay guys, we revived it for a good 5 minutes. His tail's kicking and stuff, we're going to let him go. I'm taking that off the floor. There we go. There he goes. Hey, bro, I'm too stoked, man. Shot for the hole. Thank you very much. 30-pound, the rush. Thanks for the skip ring, buddy. Well done. Hey, that's on 30-pound tackle. We're on the way to go catch amberjacks. Face was green, hating life. And then we saw that, and I didn't even know what chance I had, but I just threw it with 30-pound. That's a special fish. That's to the heart. That's the memories. Well done. Shot, boys. Thank you. Well, let's carry on. I really didn't think I'd ever do this in my life, but we're literally driving around looking for Marlin. In the 20 minutes of driving, we've seen 3 Marlin. 2 were together. One that I caught, the other one with an hook. And the other one now we saw, didn't get a chance to pitch it properly. But we're just cruising around now. If you're going to be doing stuff like this, you want to be wearing proper eyewear. Macro Escapes. It's got HD definition lenses on them. This, you can fish all day or stuff like this. Like this, you're scrunching your eyes, the glare, too much glare, and you can't spot properly. Here we're looking for a tiny little fin or a bull sticking out of the water. You can't be trying to do this with no eyewear. I see a lot of guys on the boat that don't wear sunglasses, and it's, for one, not good for your eyes, and for two, it's just such a handicap. Bring a roll of toilet paper on board and clean them every hour if you have to. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is. Alright, we're just in these horrendous conditions. We just put some, because of the marlin we've seen around the surface, and got bitten off by the one pitch bait we had in the marlin. We just put some cuda sticks out, and Marcus is winding in what seems to be quite a juvenile, but let's have a look and see.
Hello. What is it? It's woken up, whatever it is.
Something with the marlin.
Right, I'm using an SL30. Probably one of the smoothest drags you can get. Just hold on. Just getting Lloyd to get to it. SL50, sorry. 12.5 kilo kingfisher line. So yeah, using a live cigar skate, we had some incredible action today with marlin, and it looks like I got a little cuda.
This is the bread and butter fish for Lagogo. Fortunately, because the time of year we're here, there hasn't been too many coots around.
There we go, we've got a little cuda, little rat cuda, as we call it. Basically, there's plenty here. This is where they grow big and they run down to Durban. So we're going to let this guy go, and hopefully I'll catch him when he's 25 kilos, maybe even 30 one day. Alright, so cool, man. Little cuda. Hopefully I'll catch him one day when he's big.
Well, guys, that's us for today. The weather is horrendous, like I've said many times before, bobbing and swaying all over the place. We're going to head back to Lagogo, have a chat with the Manettis, and yeah, we'll stay tuned for a bit more action from Lagogo next week. Cheers, guys. Cheers. All right, with it being so rough, you guys saw the conditions. It's not really easy to talk to the camera. I just want to explain the outfit that I caught that marlin on and why it was such a big deal. The Daiwa Saltus 8'6", spinning rod, two-piece rod, and I got the Daiwa Caldea 4000 with 33-pound braid. An outfit like this is actually made for catching snook in the towel, small bonita, not even medium-sized tuna. So to catch a marlin like this is an achievement of a lifetime. As a testament to the outfit as well. I had another thing which was quite interesting, is that I had it rigged up for catching bluefin, sort of like 3 to 5 kilo fish. That just gives you an indication of what size fish we were catching with. And a mustard 2 big gun. That's it there. Basically, that's the hook I caught that marlin on. And for me, this is a lifetime achievement. It's a very, very special fish. On this outfit, I mean, I've caught marlin before. It's just my second marlin. It's not as if I'm a marlin specialist today, but it's just we saw it there. We pitched a live cigar skate to it, and I was lucky enough to go on. And yeah, for me, that's a fish of a lifetime. And this tackle made a fish of a lifetime.